Hi planners, thanks so much for tuning in to my YouTube channel. It's me, Chloe from Chloetry Plans. And in this video, I'm going to be doing a flip through of January in my Makselife planner. And then I'm also going to go ahead and set up this planner for February. So let's not waste any time and get right into this video. Vendetta. To my new viewers, welcome to my channel. I am so happy to have you here, and to my True Blue subscribers, welcome back. If you are subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and drop a blue heart emoji in the comments so that I can know that you are subscribed. Shout out to everyone who did that in my last video. I was really excited to see all the blue hearts, and then also excited to see comments from folks who don't usually comment on my videos and said that they've been following me and watching them for a long time. So shout out to everyone who may have been subscribed to me for a long time but has not commented yet. I appreciate you for being here and for watching my content here on YouTube. For those who don't know, I'm also on Instagram and TikTok, so make sure you follow me there as well. I do have a goal to get to 10,000 subscribers here on YouTube and on Instagram, so please follow me on all platforms so I can get to those numbers. These days, brands want you to have a few more followers to work with you, so I'm trying to work towards that goal so I can bring you all more content. Getting into this planner, you all know that I did a full setup video that I'll link here, and I was excited to set this up. So let's see how I followed up on it for the month of January. So after I set this planner up, I did go ahead and start to plan in it. And honestly, I just kind of wrote like priorities. And that was kind of my focus for the new year. I did not do my vision board. I'm not there yet, y'all. I still want to do it, but I'm trying to like clearly get some serious clear goals in mind. I do have a few things here, but I think like this is it. Like I really want to simplify my goals this year, so I can really like focus on achieving some pretty big ones. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So this was the first week in this planner. I did go ahead and fill it out. This is the second week, and both of these are from Krissyanne Design. So if you are not aware of their stickers, they're really nice quality. They're really thick. That's what I like about them. And then this week I did a little washi tape here. Here I did some stickers from Coffee Monsters Co. I love their stickers. I think they're really cute. Here I did a little theme from Paper K. It's another shop that I really love. Another Paper K week here. This week I did do this section, but not this section. So, you know, there's that. And then to finish it off, I did do most of this week. Okay, so I think I did a pretty good job. I'm happy with my follow through progress with all of the different areas and the different things that I did. And I really did want to just like do a few things each day in here. And you all know that I use a daily planner in addition to this one. So this one is for me to kind of like write the priorities and then follow up in my other planner. So that's where we're at. Let me know in the comments if you've been using a Makselife planner so far this year, and if so, how did you like it? So now I'm going to get into my monthly reflections, and I usually wouldn't do this on camera, but I kind of want to see what I think, how I feel, all that good stuff. So I'm going to come back and go over it. All right, so I'm back. I went ahead and filled out my monthly reflection. So I'm going to briefly go over those. So when looking at my biggest wins this month, I have that I was staying on track with wellness and weight loss through a stall. So I can get really discouraged whenever I see a stall in progress, and I kept going even though there were some days that I didn't want to keep going. So I feel like that was a big win. And then another win was reading more and scrolling less. I've been reading on my Kindle a lot more versus scrolling on my phone. And I feel like that's a win. My brain is just clear when I have other forms of entertainment. And then eating at home more, that's self-explanatory. I have been trying really hard not to buy lunch out. It does happen from time to time, but I've been trying to make sure it's less frequent. And then movement or exercise on most days. So those are my wins. And so I went ahead and rated this month a 9 out of 10, because I feel like it was a good month. There were a couple of like gloomy days, but I pushed through. I pushed through. So I'm going to give myself, I would say this month was a 9 satisfaction wise. So I'm happy about that. And then moving forward into the month of February. So for the month of February, I have this monthly layout, and I do have actually a kit that I'm going to share with you all. So I have this kit from Krissyanne Designs here for February, and I'm going to use that for this month. And then I have some other kits here too. This is March. So and August. I skipped from March to August, but that's fine. I'll figure it out. I'll have more stickers and more kits before then. So getting into that, I'm just going to go ahead and add this to my spread, and we can kind of chat a little bit about January, I guess. So this month I did focus a lot on trying to improve my workout routine. Well, really not even improve, but just be even more consistent with my workout routine is what I should say. And that went pretty well, I would say. Not easy, but you know, we're doing better than we did in December. So I can just say that I've been working on doing things that are sustainable because I don't want to burn out from whatever workout routine I'm doing. So I've just been walking, and I've been walking with, like the walk it out video, the walk away the pounds. I don't know. Those videos, as well as the videos from Grow with Joe. That's it. That's all I've been doing. I was doing some more intense cardio at the beginning of January, but then I realized that that wasn't working for me as far as consistency is concerned. And honestly, I feel like I was like stressing my body out. I don't know if anyone else has felt like that, but I felt like I was doing more harm than good. And I think that I will work back up to a more intense workout. But for now, I just want to keep it kind of low impact. So I've been walking. So if you all want me to check in here on YouTube and share that journey a little more, I can do that. But it's just walking. It's really just what it sounds like. That's all I'm doing. And I keep reminding myself what I tell my students, that consistency is better than talent. Like, being consistent is so much more of a win for me than being like impressive. So I'm really focused on the consistency of it all. I'd rather say I walk, you know, every single day than to say, oh, I can do this like super cool workout, but only do it twice a week. And there's nothing wrong with twice a week, but I just want to be moving every day because my body feels better when I move every day. So that is my little spiel about that. So I talked about this in my planner, my live video, or my petite planner, and I talked about date dots. I love date dots, y'all. There are plenty of sticker shops with them, but they're really just these little date markers you see me using. I love them so much, and it's just because I feel like they add a little flair without taking up too much additional space. So if you're not really a kit person, but you do want to add a little, you know, a little something to your monthly spread, I definitely recommend date dots. I love them. I'm just a fan. And so when I first started seeing people use them in the planner community, I was like, that feels like a big waste of time, but honestly, it's a good time. And I'm going to show you, I wouldn't say it's a shortcut, but I'm going to show you how I usually do it when I'm not on camera, because I just realized I'm doing it a little differently. But I'm going to show you how I do it typically, and it does make it a little bit easier as far as placing them. So I'm about to show you that. So of course, the first thing that makes it easier is buying tweezers. I love my craft tweezers. I actually want to try another pair because I saw another pair out there that looked like they might work pretty well too. But I love these craft tweezers, and I linked them in my Amazon store, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so this is how I do it. I try to do them by column because it's just way easier. So I'm going to start. So we're going to go 11, 25. Now, that's not easy for you, then don't do it. But for me, it's easy. So that was a little chaotic, and honestly, it's usually not. So there's that. Whenever I try to film a process, y'all, it's always like more chaotic than how it actually looks on my end. So that's it. That's that. I always wonder how these kits are supposed to go, because I'm pretty sure I'm not doing them correctly, but we're just gonna go with the flow here. I'm pretty sure these are not supposed to go here. They're supposed to go somewhere else, but this is where I like them. I like them here at the bottom. But let me know in the comments if I'm doing the kit wrong, because I'm pretty sure I am, but I don't mind it because I like them here in this area. And they fit, so it just makes sense for me. But I could be doing it wrong. So if there's another way to do it and you prefer to do it that way, then do it that way. But I like doing it this way. But yeah, pretty sure it's not right. And this is like a self-care theme. It has like pajama icons, a robe, what else? Eye patch or eye mask. So it just is giving a little self-care kind of vibe. And then I have this. Now this is what makes me think I'm doing this wrong. One, I think that this might have just been like a different layout before, like in a previous spread. But then also, I think I'm doing this wrong because of the way there are like additional little pieces to it. I'm gonna put a little sticker up there at some point. And then like this here, this is where I'm like, oh, I think this goes here. I think. Let's see. Maybe? I don't know, y'all. Now I'm just making up stuff. Let me know in the comments if you know what I'm supposed to be doing with that, because I surely don't. Okay. Moving forward, I do have a few events coming up, so I'm just gonna put those in here. I'm gonna write on this first, actually. So with these stickers, you have to use a permanent marker. So I use this permanent marker I got from Staples, and I'm just gonna write those in real quick. So as I'm editing this video, I found out that Krissyanne Designs, that is the sticker company that sells these sticker sheets, they are having a 35% off site-wide sale. So if you've been on the fence about grabbing stickers from them, this would be a great time to try them out, with them having 35% off the whole site. In order to get that code, go ahead and check out my description where I'll have the code as well as the link so that you can get that discount. So check it out in the description, and I'll put it in the comments as well. So another thing I wanted to talk to you all about is I have been struggling so hard with making sure I'm coming up with good video ideas, and also videos that you all will actually want to watch. So let me know in the comments what video you want to see from me next. I've been trying to keep up with the 4 planners that I am using in my planner lineup, but if there's other things that you want to see, let me know in the comments below. I have been doing petite planner videos as well. If you're a petite planner person, definitely check that out with the link in the cards, because I have plenty of petite planner content, and I'll be filming another video soon. So let me know what you want to see in the comments below. So this is what I have so far. I will go in and fill some more things in later when it makes sense to do so. And then I have my February goals that I need to fill out, as well as my weekly actions. So I'm gonna fill those out. And then you'll be able to see those in the month of February. So I'm definitely gonna fill those out. Check it out. Let me know in the comments how you feel about your monthly reflections for January, if you did them. If you haven't done them already, just know that if you don't have this planner, it's okay. I do have a link with free printables in the description below. So if you don't know where the description is, you can find it next to the title of this video. There should be a little button that says more. And when you click that, it opens up the description, and there you can find free printables from this planner company. So if you're like, Chloe, I really like this planner, but I'm not quite ready to take the dive in purchasing it, that's not a problem. Go ahead and check it out. And if you are interested in purchasing it, I do have links and coupon codes in the description below. So definitely use my link to get my discount. But I just wanted to kind of show y'all where I was at with this planner and how it's going so far. I'm not going to worry too much about back planning, but I am going to go ahead and go forward after this video and fill these in. I'm not quite sure what I want to do for my February goal. So I will check back in with you all in the month of February just to show you where I'm at with that. But this is how my week is going to look. I thought it was cute. Even though it's gloomy here, it can be sunny in my planner, and I wanted to do that. So let me know in the comments below what you think about this little Makselife flip through, and if you're using this planner, let me know in the comments below how you've been enjoying it this year, or if you're an OG and you've been using this planner for years, let me know how that's been going for you. As always, I will link everything I can in the description below, and thank you so much for tuning into this video. I will see you all in the next one.